Excellent. So I know you don't have your medal with you right at the moment, but you want to explain to everybody what just happened?
So I entered men's physique, Masters 35 plus, and Open as well. So I was able to win both Masters 35 plus, Open, and the overall. So it was a good day. Very good.
That's a triple. That's a triple. That's a great day, man. That's a great day. So here in Chicago with the Chicago Bros, AJ. So, little story here. Earlier we were kind of like eyeing each other up like, who's this guy? He looks familiar. When I was shooting stage earlier, I actually seen him and I'm like, this guy looks really familiar. And the name came up, AJ. I was like, yeah, like I just can't place it. Well, it's got a little whiter here, but that's okay. I'm okay too. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. And I said to myself, I know this guy from somewhere, so we met up a little bit earlier. And I said, you from Canada? And he says, no, but I am now. And I'm like, okay. And then he started telling me a little bit of his background. He's been in some magazines. You know, I've seen him. So I've seen him in the social media market, not personally, but I've seen him. So it's like, gotcha. Now I remember. So you know, it's no surprise when I see AJ up here, the shape that he's in. I mean, you can see it's pretty evident, right? This guy's put his work in. He's put lots of years, lots of time, lots of dedication in, and these are the results. So AJ, maybe just give us a little bit about when you hopped on, what it was like. You know, when you knew you're going up on stage. You know, I don't know if is this your first show of the year?
This is my second show of the year. Yeah,
okay.
Second show.
And so last year, did you hit it pretty heavy with the competing, or?
Only twice. Usually, I crossed over from the WBFF, and at the world level, I've been placing top 3 for the past 8 years, so I only do that one show.
Okay.
Right? So every now and again, I'll do 2 shows, but last year I did the World Championships at WBFF,
yep.
And then 3 weeks later, I crossed over to NPC. I gave up my pro card,
yep.
Relinquished that, and jumped right on the NPC stage 3 weeks later to win the overall in classic physique.
Yeah.
And then I got some heads up from Coach Omar Ventura, and then some of the other IFBB pros just chimed in and was like, look man, no disrespect, but you should try that men's physique. I was butthurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Hurt because my heart is classic.
Sure.
But I understand what they're saying, and you got to take that constructive criticism and build upon that. And that's what I did. That's why I jumped into men's physique. And it turned out good today.
It turned out damn good. Like that's really good. So you know what? That's a good point you made there about constructive criticism. You might look at it like, hey, nah, I don't want to do that category. I don't want to be in that category, right? Like that'd be like, you know, if I was in the day now training because I going back was a bodybuilder. So I was heavyweight. I did bodybuilding. You know, a year ago, somebody said to me, hey, you know, why don't you get back into it? Why don't you go into physique? I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. But it's about taking something and making it something, right? So that's a good point.
You got to take it depends on who the criticism is coming from.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Not some troll on the internet.
Right.
On Instagram. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
It was coming from Omar Ventura. He's coached Lucky Libra, Andre Ferguson.
Yeah. Top notch.
Ray Raymond, who else? A handful of top-notch guys. So you can't just.
No.
You got to take that in, right?
Yeah.
And a couple other IFBB pros that chimed in and said the same thing. So they mean it in their best interest.
You're getting the theme.
Yeah, they're not coming from a negative standpoint.
No.
They're coming from a positive. They're trying to give you some constructive criticism. So you have to take that, right, and really assess what you want to do with that. You got to go with it. So.
Well, I'm glad you did because you made something of it, right? You could have went the other way, right? You would have been like, no, I'm not doing it. And guess what? You'd be doing something different.
I'm still doing both at Nationals in 2 weeks.
That's good.
But because I love it and I like it, and I think I can do well on an NPC national level.
I think so
too. I just know if it's a crossover to the pro stage, that's a daunting task to slap on, you know, like play 10 pounds of muscle, right? At a 43 years old, it's different if I was 23 or 33, but at 43, I'm like, I don't know.
But at that age now, AJ, let's face it, we got maturity, so we got mature muscle, right? It's a mindset. Look at Dexter Jackson. That guy looks phenomenal. Come on, what's his age? He's 50-something.
Yeah, but you know, like, but everybody can't be a Michael Jordan.
No,
Michael Jordan's special.
Sure.
He can play ball till he's 40-something years old. The average cat can't. So, but
everybody can't be an AJ either. Just saying. Just saying. No, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying, and I do feel that. So where are you going from here? What's the plan?
So in 2 weeks, Pittsburgh Masters Nationals.
Yes.
I'm going to take the wife.
Good show there.
Yeah.
You been?
No, never been.
You'll love it.
I'm going to take the wife and the newborn baby to come support.
Good man. There's a lot of this going on. Everybody's talking about their families. This is great. I love to hear that.
I post a lot of my wife and kids on social media because I don't think you see that enough with the fitness guys. And I want people to see a bit more than just I just lift weights and work out. Right? So family man, wife, 2 girls, a newborn baby, gym owner, also online coaching as well. So all that's going into the mix on top of the dieting, the training, 3 hours a day. It's a lot.
You live the life.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's not a 12-week deal, it's a 12-month deal. It's a lifestyle thing. Definitely want to showcase that.
Yeah, this is not something you just do for a very short period of time and then that's it, to get your whatever it is you get.
If you want to be on a certain level, it's a daily, weekly thing, day in, day out. So
that's awesome. Well, you're going to kill it in Pittsburgh. And then once you kill it in Pittsburgh, I happen to think that you may kill it somewhere else, relatively in a very short period of time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you keep that mental attitude up, and the body follows, right? It's like anything, and you got great energy to you. I meet a lot of people here, and there's ones that really stick out. And usually the ones that stick out are sticking out not just because the bodies, but it always matches with how they come across. They're very humble.
Absolutely.
They're very realistic about their thoughts and how they come across, and very respectful. And that's one thing that means a lot. In this industry, I think those people that are like that, man, we need more of them. And when you do meet people like that, they just step right out of the crowd.
Well, a lot of people don't think about the mental aspect of this as well. All this isn't going to be around forever. You hope it will be. But so if you're a jerk with muscles now, and you get a bit of a buzz on social media, you got 500,000 to 1 million people following you and praising you. But then when muscles disappear, you're just a small jerk.
Right.
So you got to
now you're just a jerk with no muscles.
You got to have a bit of quality.
Yeah, you do.
You have to have a backbone character. You got to be human first,
absolutely.
right? And then secondly, it costs nothing to be cordial and just a decent person.
It's
right?
free.
It's free. You can give
free
that
to
out
give,
for
not
free.
just be nice.
Yeah, it takes nothing at all.
That's a great point. You know what? I want to thank you for taking the time to do this, really.
Thank
you. Congratulations once again, AJ. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. All right, brother. Cheers.